Hello students, a very warm welcome to my channel Let Us Master English. Today I am going to continue the topic Subject-verb agreement, which is also known as Subject-verb concord. We will learn about the basic concepts and rules of Subject-verb agreement. Students, when you write or speak, one of the most common mistake that you make is to do with subject-verb agreement. When we are framing the sentences, our verb must agree with the subject. Let's start. Now, what is subject-verb agreement? Subject-verb agreement suggests that verb means the action word, agrees with the number and person of the subject. तो आपकी जो वर्ब है वो सब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से आपने लगानी है. Agrees with the number means you have to see whether the subject is singular or plural. Person means first person, that is I or we. Second person, that is you. Third person, singular, he, she, it, name of a person or thing. And third person, plural, is they. So a singular subject takes a singular verb and a plural subject takes a plural verb. Let's have a look at certain examples. I am playing cricket. Here I, subject is singular. That is why we have provided a singular verb am. He is playing cricket. He is singular subject. That is why verb provided is, which is also singular. They are playing cricket. Now they is plural subject. That is why are is the plural verb. Children have stopped playing. So children is a plural subject and have is a plural verb. Students, I have already shared with you 6 rules in my lecture 1 of subject-verb agreement. Today, I am continuing the same topic. Rule number 7 is, if two subjects are joined with, along with, as well as, besides, with, etc., the verb will be used according to the first noun or pronoun. So if the first noun is singular, the verb will be singular. If it is plural, the verb will also be plural. For example, the actor as well as the audience has arrived for the function. Now our first noun is the actor, which is singular. So that is why we have provided a singular verb has. The criminals along with their chief were arrested. Now the first noun is the criminals. So this is a plural subject. That is why the verb provided is were, which is also plural. So you have to check the first noun and accordingly you will have to provide the verb. If two nouns connect using the words along with, as well as, besides, with, etc. I hope this is clear to you. Next rule. Sometimes the subject is separated from the verb by such words as along with, as well as, besides, not, etc. These words and phrases are not part of the subject. So ignore them and use a singular verb when the subject is singular. For example, the politician along with the newsman is expected shortly. So here we are talking about the politician and the remaining phrase gives us additional information about the subject. So that is why verb provided is. Excitement as well as nervousness is the cause of her shaking. So here too our subject is excitement. That is why we have provided the verb is. Rule 9. In sentences beginning with here or there, the true subject follows the verb. For example, there are 4 hurdles to jump. So students, in these type of sentences, your subject comes after the verb. So according to the subject, you will have to provide the verb. There are 4 hurdles. Now the subject is 4 hurdles. That's why the verb provided is are. There is a high hurdle to jump. A high hurdle, singular. That is why we have used is. Here are the keys. The keys, plural. That is why are. So please keep this in mind. Next rule is, when the subject and the verb are separated by a clause or a long phrase, the verb must agree with the actual subject. For example, the aunt who is irritated today is usually very good. So here the subject is the aunt, which is singular. Now after comma, this phrase is giving us more information about her, and the verb provided is because the subject is singular. All the songs that she recorded on the computer are good. So all the songs plural, that's why verb provided are. The gift which the mother gave her children is very good. So here the subject is the gift, not children. That is why the verb provided is. See students, you will have to read the sentence carefully and try to pick up the true subject. The milk that father had brought in the morning is now spoiled. So the subject is the milk, verb is because milk is uncountable. My dog that used to stay happy earlier is now irritated. So my dog, noun, that is the subject is singular. That's why we have provided a singular verb is. Rule 11. Use a singular verb with distances, periods of time, sums of money, etc. when considered as a unit. For example, 3 miles is too far to walk. We are talking about a single unit. 5 years is the maximum sentence for that offense. $10 is a high price to pay. So, please remember this when we are talking about distances, periods of time, sums of money, and when they are considered as a unit, so we have to provide singular verb. Next rule, with words that indicate portions, for example, a lot of, a majority of, some of, all of, etc. Use a singular verb if the noun after of is singular, and use a plural verb if it is plural. For example, a lot of the pie has disappeared. So after of the pie, subject is singular. That is why the verb provided has is singular. A lot of the pies have disappeared. Now here pies plural, that is why have. All of the pie is gone. So pie singular, that is why is. All of the pies are gone. So pies plural, that is why are. Next rule, with collective nouns such as group, jury, family, audience, population, committee, crew, mob, etc. The verb might be singular if they express a unified single group, or plural if these nouns show a divided group where group members appear to be different from one another. So in case of collective nouns, सिंगुलर भी यूज हो सकता है और प्लूरल भी यूज हो सकता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल फैमिली, if we are considering it as one unit, then it is singular and the verb to be provided is also singular. If we are talking about individual members of the family, then we will provide plural verb. For example, all of my family has arrived or have arrived. Most of the jury is here or are here. A third of the population was not in favor or were not in favor of the bill. So here singular and plural both are correct depending upon the sense of your sentence. So students, that's all for today, and some more rules I'll be discussing with you in my upcoming video. For more such videos, kindly subscribe my channel. Please do not forget to press the bell icon for the latest updates. Please subscribe, share, comment, and like my video. Thank you very much.